Me and sorry for being a little late today. I had some stuff as it happens sometimes. I welcome all of you for our second game session of this campaign, A Past and Future Secret. Also, welcome to Richard, first time here. I hope you like the gang. I hope you like the game and whatnot. Yeah, we are now live on Twitch, so careful whatever you say. It's being recorded now. And for us to start the second game where we left off last week. The moment that we left off was after a difficult battle had occurred between the party and a group of you could say bandits because as the lead statue that led you there was because that artifact that was stolen from the local smiths um, from the local blacksmiths. You trace it all the way into the to that cavern. There you found Day Dream Willow that led you. He kind of used his charisma on you guys and made you believe that he was the victim all along. But as we know now, that was not the case. So you blindly follow him into the cave and you notice an ambush from this group of bandits. At the end of the battle, though, you left one survivor. That was this Drow bandit that said he was only a mercenary. He didn't uh, took part actually on the whatever was happening with the theft of the artifact and what was the intention behind. But at the last minutes, the closing minutes of the session, you cornered the the apprentice, the blacksmith's apprentice that stole the artifact, and he showed it to you. So that's where we left off. That's where we should start the second game. So that is the situation. You have Daydream Willow cornered and he's groveling and begging for mercy from you. So now, what do you do?
I think we should have him go wait and let us step aside to have a private conversation.
Okay, that's fine.
With us placed between him and the door.
So, okay, so you managed to do just that. What do you do now?
Okay, once everybody gets over kind of here, uh, I think we need to discuss what we're going to do with the drow. Are we going to let him go? Are we going to hire him? Are we going to try to take him back to town and possibly get a reward for bringing him in? Uh, what do you guys think?
Did we ask him who his employer was?
Yeah, it was the bandits.
All right, so just the bandits employed him, so it wasn't anyone noteworthy.
Yeah, well, that's what he says.
Okay. Did we? Well, we should probably just interrogate Dreamwillow for a sec. Well, with the drow, what we're gonna do with the drow? I don't trust people who. What sucks that he works for money, so that's how it is.
Well, you know, here just playing devil's advocate. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, but we didn't steal something from somebody. We are retrieving something for somebody. I mean, I guess he didn't steal it. He was just hired to guard it. I don't know. It's really
But
up to you.
well, we don't know what he may have done.
From what he told us, he just said he was hired to guard the cave.
Which may or may not be true.
I say we kill him and just leave it at that.
You decided not to kill. You mean the drow or the or they?
Then I
Day,
decided
Day, Day Willow's come with us.
Yeah,
That's
because
100 gold.
the reward was a
It's more if
bigger.
he's alive.
Yeah,
But the
would there,
drow,
would there be a reward for turning in a drow at the city, possibly? Or a bandit who happens to be a drow?
we could turn them both in. I would see someone would probably give us an reward.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It won't hurt to try. We'll just tell them we're that up until we get to the city.
Yeah.
We'll keep them docile until we get there.
Okay, I think we need to bind him really well.
He's tied up right now. That's why he's over there.
Oh, did we tie him up last time? I didn't remember.
Yeah,
that.
we tied him up last time. We tied him up and he's naked. Well, he's in his underpants, but he's naked.
yeah.
Right.
I made sure of it.
Okay, well let's let him put some clothes back on, or we'll put clothes back on him, at least pants and shit, you know. And I think we really ought to just take them both to the town and turn them in, see what kind of reward we can get.
I'm down with that. Yeah.
Four, you got any thoughts on this?
I agree. I think taking them in is a good option. It might get us more money. We need that.
Yep, for sure.
Okay, another issue that I wanted to discuss with you guys. Four and I were talking. Okay, well, Jonah and I were talking this week. And we kind of really like the idea of, if we're going to stay in this area any large amount of time, possibly fortifying this cave and using it as a base ourselves. Because there's lots of good supplies in the area. We know this. Could be kind of cool.
Yeah, actually, I mean, you can do however you see fit. That's the joy of the RPG. But the intention was to find a way to traverse the strait to venture on the larger world of Xenok for the most part of the campaign.
Okay, yeah,
Milo,
no, I just wasn't sure how long we were going to be stuck here in this area.
Yeah, I would say around 3 levels. Let's put it that way. If I have to put in time measurements, I would say 3 levels.
Okay, cool. Now, do we still have to go north chasing that one guy?
we found Daily Willow. That's him over there.
I was thinking about the dude with the weird jaw.
Jawbone.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought he talked to Daywillow into stealing the tide.
Right. Okay. So we just need to bring the artifact back, and the jaw dude doesn't matter at this point, really.
for now, yeah. I mean, we might meet up with them later on the way back. I would assume so. It would make sense that he was coming back here to, if he has anything to do with this, that he would be trying to get his hands on it if he had all this trouble to protect it.
Okay, Ariel, what time of day is it right now?
I don't remember if we specified last week, but at the top of my mind now, let's just say it's midday.
Midday. Okay. Do you guys want to go ahead and start our way towards the town now? Because it's like a day's travel, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine with that, but I have one health point.
Yeah, well,
So
that was the point I was going to say. Or do we want to just take a long rest here and regroup and head out in the morning?
Yeah, I think we should long rest because I'm also at one hit point. Uh,
I'm fine with that. If
yeah,
we, I guess we can tie them both back up and kind of use this bottom room, put them back here, and then you know take rotation shifts. Uh, Probably I don't know some way for us to one of us at least stand up because we
Yeah,
bound them up
well,
real good. It's
well,
not they're not crawling out
I can
here.
actually I can actually stay up with them. I don't have to sleep. I basically like trance.
okay, but
I can
if
watch them.
uh, yeah, he does this trance thing for 4 hours instead of sleeping, so
Uh,
his long rest only takes 4 hours, and he's fully rested. But if it's mid afternoon now, we still have plenty of time to do rotations and all that. But yeah, four can take extra time on guard without it being a problem.
That's perfect for me.
mhm.
Okay. So you take your long rest. You still don't level up. Okay. You need to take some downtime to concentrate on what you've learned and access your experience. So since you are in the middle of a hostile ground and you have to take turns to to watch your backs, that is not enough downtime for you to level up. But your long rest is
Do
uh,
we need to roll our health when we long
no,
rest?
long rest is full health.
All right, all right.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right.
So as you start to rest on this cave, in the meantime, we move a little while, a little back from this place, and let's assess the situation and contextualize the character Jasper. Jasper Finbar, are you with us?
Yeah.
Nice. Uh, yeah, well, let's just start then setting the scene. You are walking mm, on this forest area. There's little there's fewer plants that there are fungi. You see this giant mushroom to, that some of these mushrooms are as tall as trees, and they take over most of the scenery around this part. Just for context, all of your characters are on this part of the map here on Kyrus Strait. Uh, Everyone is trying to, for personal reasons, are trying to traverse this strait and to reach the continent of Xenok to the south. But as you know, there you cannot traverse it by foot unless the tide is low enough. At this point of the month, the tide is actually way too flooded for the path to be traversable. So, uh, you still don't know that, but the party has been tracking down a artifact, a magic item said to be capable of controlling the tides. But what you heard was another rumor, Jasper. As you traverse this forest, you are looking for a druid, one that taught you many things, but suddenly he just vanished overnight.
Mhm.
After a while, you started journeying on your own and finding your own path. But when you reach Kyrus Strait, you heard the rumor that only besides this artifact, the only other thing that could open the path is a druid with enough power to control the waters. So and then after a little more investigation, you heard a description of said druid that matches the description of your master. So that might be a lead. Maybe he is here somewhere, that somewhere close that you actually could find him. let's start with you now. If you want, you could give a description of your character, like visually. What other people see when they look directly at you.
So, my character is short. Even for a dwarf, he's only 4'4", and his body seems slightly twisted, with his left shoulder is higher than his right shoulder, and got a huge unkempt beard and big boots. Other than that, he wears sort of animal hides uh, and and kind of ragged clothing. It's not particularly clean, and he generally stomps everywhere and looks unhappy.
Okay, so roll for us a survival check to see how well you've been tracking down around these
Thank.
parts.
Oh, so do you know how to connect my D20 character? Because I made one with Character Mancer, but my D20 one is much better because it's got spells that don't have on Character Mancer.
On Beyond, I think you need
I
a
have the app.
extension.
I
If you
make
get
the
the
character.
extension Beyond 20, if you just look it up and install it, uh, you can use your D&D Beyond character sheet
Yeah,
on here.
I've done it before. I don't. I just the DM always connected it. I don't know how to do it.
Yeah.
If you just look up Beyond 20 in Google, and it should say download, and you just download the extension.
No, I have that. Like I said, because I've been playing with D20 or with Roll20 and D&D Beyond a lot, but I don't know how to connect the characters. The DM always did that.
Yeah,
As far as I know, you shouldn't have to connect any. What I do is I don't have any. I just have a
Because he doesn't
my
have a
character.
thing in what I'm saying is usually the DM has a party set up in D&D Beyond, and so it's just
Ah,
automatic. I think, but
yeah. I
Oh, you
actually
mean
don't
campaign?
have D&D Beyond, so a account because with all that wizard stuff a few months ago, I actually deleted mine. So
well, it says it rolled. It says to set my dial to the VTT. Did it somewhere?
yeah,
I think
yeah,
yeah, we got it in here.
Yes,
you got
Yeah,
19.
19.
survival. Yeah, 19.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind. It works.
Okay, that settles it. So
Yeah.
as you venture through these woods, Jasper, you find signs of a disturbed nature. You see druids in this setting. They normally live alone or in small groups, not in large communities and whatnot. And they mostly hide in the woods, taking the forms of
Oh
common
shit! Sorry,
beasts. Sorry.
I dropped something.
Okay, I know. I thought my microphone was off. So, druids normally take the forms of common beasts for the city folk to avoid them entirely. But the mere presence of a druid in like a forest is enough to sort of balance it. So you see that all types of species have their territory, and they can live as they should, but not this is not the case for this forest. You sense that it's unbalanced, as you can say, as one can say. So as you walk through it, you you manage to look from afar, avoiding being noticed by these plant type creatures. You've heard of it before. Uh, your master called these humanoid plant guys. They call him blights. He said that they only appear when the forest itself, the forest needs to protect itself because the no one else is doing this job. Ignore the lore the lore dump on the sheet. Just focus on the image of the little guy.
Right.
That's cool as hell.
Yeah, because there's a lot of other settings like the vampire named Gotius. That won't be the case here. So you know this lot, and with your survival check, you notice there's a symbol on one of the, like, you imagine you're hiding behind the trunk of this tree, and you see you are watching the blights walking around. You notice that this tree in specific has a symbol. You feel that it was left there for you. The symbol is druidic, like the secret language of the druids. That's not a spoken language, but rather this form of communication through symbols and whatnot. So it's saying to you, beware of the mushroom, walking things, something along those lines.
Okay.
What do you do?
The lights, do they seem to be guarding the area? Do they seem to be patrolling?
You actually think they are tracking something, like they are looking for something in specific.
Okay. Do I think they're tracking me?
No, you wouldn't say that, but rather something that's disturbing the balance.
Okay.
That's your first thought.
There's a fair amount of blights then?
Yeah, like too much to
Oh.
take down alone.
Yeah, well, that is exactly the conclusion. So, I'm going to backtrack a little bit, and I'm going to, since obviously the balance is disturbed here and should be fixed, I want to go see if I can find some help.
Okay. Yeah, since you look for help, as you continue your journey, like a few more hours walking into the woods, you see a rather large cave on the distance. There's, as you look around looking for tracks, there seems to be some. You think that someone was camping just outside of this cave, but then try to cover the traces of the camp, and next you cannot tell exactly right now. But you see, there's a little buddy of the woods next to you. It seems to be a normal bird, normal type of bird creature. He looks at you and he flies to your shoulder, almost as if he trying to tell you something.
I think I have Speak with Animals memorized. Nope. Let's see. Well, I'll just try to stroke its head, and if I've even, I'll pick like some bugs out of my hair or something and feed it to the bird.
Okay. He likes it a lot. But since it can't really speak to you unless you use anything.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have Speak with Animals.
Okay.
But I'll walk over to the campfire and stare suspiciously at it.
Okay.
See if I can get any information about who made it.
Yeah, roll another survival then.
19.
Okay. Um, you've yeah, it seems to be made by any humanoid race. Like you can't really tell which, but
Well, so I
there's
look at it and it looks like it's is it like fairly well put together, or is it like a like say goblins would just like hack down a bunch of bushes and dump them on top of each other and light them on fire?
yeah. Actually, goblins are more well versed on the survival arts than whoever this guy is.
Okay.
But as your survival skills, you try to uh, you try to watch the scenery on your mind of whoever did this, and you try to look for more clues. You you manage to discover that whoever tried to whoever set the light of the campfire off for the last time,
Yeah.
he dropped down the this little campsite and he walked towards the cave. That's what you can retell with your survival.
I will head towards the cave then.
Okay. So on the party now, who is taking the watch time? Who's being the sentinel?
Just to be safe, I'm gonna cast fireball at the cave.
I could do it, I guess,
Okay.
if
Yes.
need be.
You see this dwarf guy walking towards the cave. He doesn't seem to be. He doesn't look like one of the bandits. Actually, he has this more sort of nature vibes on him. What do you do? For
Okay. So he's walking up to the cave, right?
yeah, you can see
Okay.
him because he's out there on the open. But even though he has dark vision, he can't see you where you're. I imagine you are like stealthily watching the front door, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. He's-
I'll just go. Hey, what are you doing?
you say that to Jasper,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Oh no, what are you doing?
Jasper, you
He
see
doesn't seem to be with the band.
you see this. Actually, since you don't have your character art, why don't you describe on your words how does he look?
When you first see four, you don't actually you kind of just assume he's a corpse. You just assume just a dead guy, just kind of sitting there. Because he's not breathing. He's not really doing a whole lot. And then when he says, "Hey to you," you realize, he's not dead. He has white hair, dull red eyes, and he's just covered in pox marks, in disease. He looks rough. And he's talking to you.
Jasper?
Oh, sorry, I didn't. I'm somewhat deaf at the moment. I've got a pierced eardrum. My apologies.
Ooh, sorry.
Oh no, you're fine.
So what was asked of me?
As you walk towards the cave, Jasper, there's this guy, this undead-looking guy,
Yeah.
full of yeah. He's hide this decrepit look to him. He says,
Yeah,
basically, "What's up?"
he said, yeah. He goes, "Hey, what are you doing?" Guy, pale, white hair, dull red eyes, just covered in disease marks.
Interesting. Doesn't look like a bandit though. I will say, need help. Forest out of balance. Blights, too many.
Kind of looks at you, takes a moment just to think, kind of some like calculations in his head. Then he just goes, "Okay," and leads you inside. He's like, "All right, yeah." And he'll lead you into the cave.
Okay. As you walked into the cave, Jasper, you see there's this Goliath barbarian dude that he is just I will take I will go outside just to see if I find something. And he goes outside to never return again. Or at least until Marcy comes to play with us again. But you see two guys completely tied up. One is a human, around 40 years old, and the other is a drow. The drow seems to be almost naked for some reason. And you see in the corner, the far corner, a bunch of dead bodies.
Before we leave, I would like to set the pile of bodies on fire.
Okay.
I will help you with that. I think as we're walking in, Ford just goes, "Found a guy. Needs help apparently." Ta-da.
I will just, I will grunt a blight. Blights. Fixed balance.
What kind of blight?
Small ones. For now.
Where at?
Where they at?
It was what, about an hour away? Less than that? 2 hours?
Yeah, I would say. Yeah, I would say actually, 5 hours ago, because since now they are long rested, at least that.
Um,
What do we do with these guys? If we're gonna hope, do we need
Yeah.
to? Can we go back to
Okay,
town first?
I
and
think
then
we
do
need to go
this?
back to town first, and then we can go help him.
We have some stuff to do with these guys, but we can definitely help you out if that's cool with everybody.
Force out of balance.
Is it
Okay.
gonna
well,
get more out of balance in the next day or two?
Yes.
Huh.
Everything in me saying just to kill them both, but I want that 100 gold.
We can bring him with us. 5 hours.
taking prisoners on an extended thing is probably a bad idea.
Yeah.
Jasper, is there any way that we can make it work to where we take these guys back to town and turn them in? To the
One,
facilities?
actually, I never gave my name, just FYI.
Okay, dwarf.
That's fine. Uh, is town like a? What direction is the town they're talking about? Do I have any idea?
Yeah, kind of. How much was 8 hours travel?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it in the same direction that he's in? Like where he's saying the blight's at?
Yeah,
Is
it's
it
in the
close
same
to town?
direction, but you actually go past the blights if you want to continue on towards the city.
Gotcha. So
Is the
I'll
town
say
closer to the blight than this cave?
same
Yes,
direction.
Yeah.
yes.
Okay, yeah, okay. So we can make it to town and then just head back out and fuck up the blight.
Yeah.
Uh, hurry. Walk fast.
All right, I head over to the two little furry buddies. I do put a pair of pants on the drow and a shirt on him to at least cover him up a little bit. And I say,
All right, we're going back to town. Day Willow, actually, I'm gonna kick you in the. Shut up! Don't speak. I'll kill you. I'll bite your face off if you say another word. Drow. Yeah, we're just going to town. We'll see what happens from there. Stay cool, or we'll kill you. It's pretty simple. Death or death. You choose. All right, let's go.
and I tie. So one of them's already tied up with my rope. The drow is, or I think, and then Marcy, or I don't know if he tied him up or I did. But
Well,
whatever.
Yeah. Either way.
I'm just gonna kind of tie them together, like they're already restrained. So I'm gonna tie their strengths together, so they kind of have to walk together. So if one tries to run away, he can't get far because the other ones may not be willing. I'm gonna gag them as well with my dirty socks that I have on my on my little kobold feet. I'm gonna go over to the orc before I burn his body, take his socks off, and gag them with it, just so they can't talk to each other, and then we're ready to go.
Okay.
I don't trust these guys. I definitely don't trust Daywillow because he lied straight to our face.
Yeah. uh, so in the meantime, you go through his stash to see if you find the stolen object.
Oh yeah, we probably look for that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I thought we found it.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought we had gotten it too.
Yeah, but I didn't describe it, so let just take a moment to the descriptive. Damn. So, as you see, when you found him after the combat, he was with his body inside on the top of a bag, like he was trying to hide it. When you push him aside, you saw the bag closed, and when you open it, you see this big a chunk of metal in the form of a seashell, like a horn, which you blow on to sound it, but it's all made of metal, like it's the color of steel all around it, but depending on the way that you put it through the light, it actually forms rainbows on the like little stripes of rainbow colored. It doesn't seem magical, like there's no aura on it or like any energy at all, but it doesn't seem special somehow. Like maybe the metal this it doesn't look like regular steel. Instead, maybe it's some new sort of metal, like a rarer ore. But there you have it. This is what was stolen from the local smith.
Let's head back.
Okay. As you head back into the town, you want to look for random encounters since you are all rested up. Let's do just that. Everyone roll a d6 only. Ooh, so quick. Yeah. Okay, I will consider Michael's first roll. So it's a 3, a 4, and another 3. With that said, you manage to now you know the path, so it's easier. You manage
I
to
have
walk.
no idea why it rolled multiple times. I really only clicked it once.
That happens sometimes. You cannot expect the system to be flawless. Anyways, now it seems that the path ahead is easier to traverse. You now know of the local wilderness a lot more, so you avoid major dangers and you head back into the town. You see Quira's straight as it was when you left it like a day or two ago. The city itself is rather small. There is not like a huge city with large buildings. Instead, it's a rather small village with a lot of people and a lot of uh, caravans and outside encampments of all sorts of merchants and nobles trying to traverse through into Xenok. So, you are with both of your prisoners walking tied together. They did not try to run away on the path. Uh, and as you reach it, they are both gagged.
Yes.
Okay. As you came nearby, the drow is quiet as he was during all the way there, but they start to start making noises.
The drow or the day willow?
They, the human.
I'm gonna kick him in the balls. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure I told him, like it was like one of my main things. But we're in town, so I really can't kill him in front of everybody, so he's kind of lucky.
Yeah, you attract some strange looks, like people. You draw some attention, but no one seems to bother with whatever is that you're doing. So, what do you do?
I guess we bring. I don't bring the. I guess we really don't need to bring the. Do we want to bring the drow to Dalva?
No, I don't think we need to bring the drow to Dalva. I'm thinking hail somebody and just ask them where we should bring this drow bandit we captured.
All right. So then we'll. I guess we just bring Day Willow, or should we do the drow first? I guess it really doesn't matter, but
Let's do the drow first. I want to get shed of him as quickly as possible. He's the biggest threat.
is that one merchant still in the tavern? The one that Milo talked to, the red-haired one, lady.
Yeah, all the NPCs are still in the tavern.
All right, we should probably talk to her. She probably knows. Seems like she's well connected to the town.
Where will you be putting the drow in the meantime?
Well, I'll
I'll
stay
stand
outside with.
outside and guard him.
Well, she knows you. She didn't talk to me. She talked to Milo. She
Very
knows
good
Milo
point.
more than anybody else.
Very good.
So I'll
point.
stay
Okay,
outside
y'all
with
stay
Drow.
out there and I'll go inside and talk to him.
Okay, so I'll just delete your tokens from the tavern. You can replace yourselves. I'll let only the NPCs, whoever is entering while the others wait. Okay. So Milo, you walked into the tavern. Like 2 days have passed, but it seems like almost seems like it's in the same state that you left it.
Right.
What do you do, Milo?
Okay, hang on a second. I think I have a note with
Okay.
her name. Just a second.
If you want to me to remind you.
Okay, Krina Burgess, I
Yeah.
think is her name.
You're right. Correct.
Okay, so I'll go up to her and say, "Hey, Krina, how are you doing?"
Oh, hello. Yeah, I remember you. You're the guy that you are with those other guys, right?
Yeah. Sure thing. Glad you remember me. That's nice.
Yeah, I'm a little passed out, but I'm doing fine. You're here to pay me
Absolutely.
another round of ale?
Sure. I slip her my last gold piece, and I say to her, um, "So me and my friends, we captured this drow bandit while we were out. Would you happen to know if there's a possible reward for him available anywhere?"
Reward for a draw. Well, what did he do for deserving a reward?
He's a bandit. Is kind of the major issue there.
Well, yeah, let me tell you, let me give you an advice, okay? Uh, there's a lot of bandits all around here. So, yeah, it's not a very well uh, guarded place. So, if I were you, I would either stay out of trouble with these bandits or try to discover who are the rival bandit gang. So they probably will pay you a lot more than any sort of law enforcer.
Hmm. Okay. Well, just for the sake of curiosity, uh, is there anybody in town that we could talk to about, just turning him over to them?
Well, I don't know about that. Well, what do you think I am? Some sort of underworld dealer or something?
No. I meant like law enforcement.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know about that either. But no, actually, you can try to look for them on, that big building over the side on another street ahead. You know that one, the one yeah,
I'm sure that I've seen it.
yeah, that one.
Okay, thank you.
I think there's a sheriff there or something.
Okay, I appreciate your help.
Yeah, it's nothing.
Taking too long, Forest. And I stare pointedly at the door.
Don't worry, he'll be out in his jiffy.
Okay. Okay, so I go outside, pass along the information to everybody, and I say, I think we should just take this guy over to, local law enforcement and get him off of our hands, and then go ahead and take Day into the blacksmith.
That sounds good to me.
Or we can do it in the other order since we're right here.
Oh yeah, let's get our money and then we'll go over there.
Okay. I'll go ahead and stay out here and guard the drow this time. You guys go in and talk to the dwarf.
All right. So I guess me and Thor and Jasper all head in. Unless Jasper, you want to stay out there with him, or unless unless you want to stay out there with him.
Rose.
Stay out with him.
How do I put my token down again? Wait, hold on.
You hold over the name and click and drag. You gotta hold it and then drag it onto the. Hover over them. There you go. Yeah.
Hey, there we go. Okay.
I'll
Yeah.
put you over there. Now just move it where you want to go.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'll go here. Behind. There we go.
Can we have Day Willow and Toe right behind us? Or yeah, but just put them next to me.
Okay, let me. Where is the token for the guy? Well, yeah, okay, he's here.
Move him right here. Yeah.
Hey, Dalva,
She goes, huh? Ah,
Look who we got.
I see him. Come here. She grabs him by. She goes right to his neck with both her hands, and you see Dave with his gag, and then she starts strangling him with her bare hands.
Hey, before you kill him and get in trouble, hand us our money
Yeah.
first. We have your item.
Okay. I overacted. So, this is my apprentice. You got what he stole?
Yeah. Give me a second. Just watch him. I go. I don't know. Who did we get it from, or who has it? Thought Milo had it.
I think Milo does have it.
The
He went
artifact?
back there.
I will have passed it over to 4 when you guys were going in.
Okay, then I'll hand it to the lady. Yeah.
She grabs
There you
it
go.
she grabs it. Where is the rest? It's only this?
Rest.
Yeah, the other part. The longer pole which you used to blow it.
I look at Daywillow and I ungag his mouth.
Listen here, you're.
I kick him in the shin.
Uh,
He's ungagged now, and I kick him in the shin.
Where is the second part of the thing you stole, so I don't have to kill you? You're causing me a lot of problems and I'm getting a headache.
Okay, you can roll an intimidation check with advantage. Because even though the
Oh, I
situation
forgot to
is
turn
looking
that back on. Oh, let me go to my extensions
okay,
fast. I had it off. Here we go. Let's see. This. There we go. All right.
Keep him.
22. Let's go.
oh yeah, okay. So I asked for a check because even though his situation is kind of complicated, there's still a good reason for him to try to lie his way out of this. But with your intimidation, let me just, yeah, I can still roll a natural 20. Yeah, I did it. Okay. With your intimidation, so you take off his gag, you kick him. He feels it and he's like looking at you with that sad face of his, like trying to get pity out of you for him. And
Yeah,
then,
getting it from Hugo.
yeah, and you see like a tear dropping and slowly coming over his
Kick him
face.
in the shin.
Okay. First of all, I'm sorry, Dalva. I'm really sorry. Is that? Have you seen that jawbone of his? I was really scared, and he threatened me. He said he will come for all of us if I don't stole the artifact. But I'm really sorry. The other part, he took it with him.
Oh, this fucking guy.
I swear. When I stole it, he told me to separate it into two parts, because he were not ready to use it yet. He said he had a plan, and that he needed to go on with his plan.
He didn't give any details on his plan. He just told you he wasn't ready.
Yeah. I swear I never met the guy before. It was that time he went into our forge, and he asked to see what was on the inside part, to see what we had of rare items And I said no, but he entered anyways. And I couldn't stop him. He was like this big guy, very, very strong. So he go there, he went there, he saw the horn, and he asked it for what was, for how to use it. And I said it. And then he said what I had to do, and I just did. That's all, I swear.
Where'd he go?
How could I know?
I didn't ask you what you knew. I said, where'd he go?
I really don't know.
Do you
I
know where he
swear.
might be?
The only thing he said is he needed more men for the next part, for the next phase. I don't know where he could went where he went to
Where'd
find
you get more men?
Yeah, that's the part I don't know.
Willow, you have to be the most useless person I've ever met in my life. I want you to know that.
Well,
And if someone's already told you, it's the truth. It's the literal truth. If your dad's ever said it to you, he wasn't lying to you. You're a piece of work. A piece of garbage. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you so much. Hey, Willow, don't kill him. Choke him. Continue.
you as you say all of that, you see his mouth trembling and he's about to cry. And as you say he's useless, Dalva just speaks very, very softly. He just actually he's been an apprentice for over 10 years and he still doesn't know how to forge a horseshoe yet. Well, Dalva,
I didn't need to know that to know he was useless. That mustache of his. I thought he was some type of guy telling the truth with a truthful mustache. No, he's a liar and he's useless. That's the facts. I'm gonna cut into his skin.
He's bad.
So you won't give us our money unless we have the whole thing.
what do you say, half for half? Are you still interested in looking for the other part?
Well, here's the difference in that. You sent us to go find this guy and get your thing. In all reality, we did 2/3 of the job. We found the guy and half of your artifact. So maybe 2/3 of the payment, and then the last third when we get the second half.
Yeah, actually,
But I'm not bringing that guy back. The other guy's dying. He's not going anywhere. I'm taking his jawbone as a trophy. If it's so scary, I'm gonna replace Daywillow's jawbone with that guy's jawbone, and then I'm gonna kick Daywillow again in the balls. I want Daywillow to actually, when he goes to sleep at night, picture my face and have nightmares.
okay. You're managing to do just that. Dalva thinks for a second and then, well, actually we had a situation on our hands. If what he's saying is the truth, we need to know what's the second part of Jawbone's plan is. What do you say? Are you in for some hero type of work? Or you are just a bounty hunter type of guys?
Bounty hunter stuff paid well, but I am a sword for hire. So if you got the gold, I'll do it. But this jawbone guy, in all reality, he's still part of the job. So if stopping him and getting your artifact gets me paid, it's, if I can stop him and get paid, I'll do both.
Well, then I actually am glad to hear that. So here's what we'll do. I'll give you the full payment that I promised, and if you manage to discover this plan, and if you manage actually to stop it, I have to see if I'll have to speak with other people from town, but we'll have a larger amount equivalent to the job done. What do you say?
That's all he had to say. I'm in. I don't know about the other two, or well, we do have some other side things we got to get done. Some things about some lights, or twilights. Wait, what was it? What was it for? What are something? What that dwarf want?
Blight.
Oh, blight.
There's,
Yeah.
something about blight. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to talk about this.
I just don't. If we come back and I see Daywillow, I don't know what will happen. Casualties will be in the multitudes of numbers beyond 10. And he is one guy, so he will not be the only. You need to get rid of him before I come. When I come back, I don't want to see him again. It's up to you what to do with him, but if I come back with a jawbone, just saying. I've never done plastic surgery before, but I'm gonna get acquainted with it.
Okay. So she nods her head and now that this is taken care of, I'm glad to say that my store is open for business again. So if you need steel or armor or whatnot, just go over by my smithy.
We'll probably stop there before we. I don't know. We have to deal with the bites, the blight. Yeah, the blight. So we get the money and take this useless piece of crap, throw him in a hole, chop his toes off, whatever you want to do. It's up to you. As long as we get our money, and we'll go get your other half, and this jawbone guy will be jawboneless when I come back.
Oh my god. How many jokes there are? Oh, really cool, man. Okay. So,
Right.
she nods her head, and what do you do now?
Did you give us our money?
Yeah, she gave. How much was it was
100 gold
100?
each.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll carry. I'll give Milo his share. I'll bring it out to him when we leave.
What is it?
Yeah, and actually,
Each-
Cheers is not here for his share. So, what do you want to do with that? You want to hand it to Jasper or divide it by the rest of the three of you?
No
I think we
offense to
should
Jack.
kind of just hold it up. Hold it.
Or
for
Mar-
till
yeah,
it comes
for him.
back.
Yeah, I
for
think
you.
we should keep it just in case he, comes back.
We just put it in our pouch. We don't spend it. We just reserve it for him. So if someone can make a note of that, saying that we have Tier's share of the.
Yeah, I got it.
All right, good.
If I were
I had
you, I would spend it now, and later you try to pay him.
I'm just gonna say Tier was detrimental in that last fight.
Yeah.
He was a
Yeah,
very
he really,
big
he was
player
like a
in
big
it.
part of why we survived.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if we didn't have him, I
take it the
so even if he
shit
does
out.
run back, yeah, he was taking the trash out
Cool.
while I was laying on the ground bleeding to death. So
Okay, so
All right, so we're gonna go over to the jailhouse and try to see if there's any kind of bounty on bandits or drow or anything.
okay.
before I leave, I'm gonna kick Daywillow in the balls and then say, "No, I'm not gonna say anything. Just kick him in the balls and walk away." Yep. I hate that guy. His mustache caught me. He lured me in with the mustache. I thought, man, this guy has to be trustworthy, and it's that mustache. And then he lied to me, lied straight to my little reptilian face. Let's get out of here.
Yep.
Yeah.
1 second. Wait, what?
Coming, dwarf.
I'm sorry.
Right. Yeah. We're ready to go to the other
Okay.
place.
In the meantime, where you go to see how much you can get for a drow.
Yeah.
He's still gagged.
Yeah. As far as I know, I have not. No one has taken the sock out of his mouth.
Okay. So you go where Krina described the place. You enter and you see there is this uh, a half elf lady, kind of more to the older side than to the younger side of a younger older part of her life, I would say. She seems like to be this sort of bureaucrat of the local guard. So as you enter, she is writing with a feather pen on a parchment, and she says, "Welcome. How can I help you?"
We encountered a group of bandits, managed to take one of them captive. Thought there might be a reward available, but some sort of bounty for bandits. I understand that there's a lot of them active in the area, so perhaps we lightened your load a little bit.
Yeah, she takes out her glasses like slowly. Yeah. Well, that is a certain situation we have here. Do you have any proof of banditry coming from this individual?
I mean, you can go check the cave and find all the bandit bodies. You know, most of them burn up, but yeah, I mean, it's up to you. I mean, either way, we give them to you or we take them with us, and you know, we see what happens.
Well, this man is gagged. You think that he would, if you take it out, he would confirm that he was involved in some sort of banditry?
Let me give you a scenario. Let's say, hypothetically, I stole an apple, right?
Yeah.
And then you caught me stealing the apple.
Yes.
More or less, someone told you I stole the apple, and they brought me here, right? And then I say, no, I didn't steal the apple. I'm pretty sure that's how this is going to play out if we take that gag out. Now listen.
There were. Sorry. Four can go.
I don't think he's going to admit to being a bad guy. I don't think that's not what I would do.
Yeah, that's not how bad guys work. I'm pretty sure, you know, not dogging on your, you know, police work or your constabulary work, but if that's how you conduct yourself when fighting bad guys, I see why there's so many bandits.
Yeah, honestly, it makes a whole lot of sense. I mean, just like, that's not how you run a system.
Hey, are you a bad guy? Come here. You're arrested. Come here. No, you can't do that. See how that doesn't work? Because those are words, and a sword is a lot mightier than the word. Well, except in my case, if you just threaten their lives, they cry like little babies.
Is this whole town run on the trust system? The golden rule? I don't remember.
Yeah. It's not what I meant. I meant that there weren't any witness involved, and you walk in here claiming to have committed murder and expect me to believe that it was on some sort of self-defense against a...
Do you know Delva?
Yes. The
Yeah,
blacksmith.
Yeah, you know her?
Yes.
We were sent on a little, you know, a thing for her because her apprentice stole something from her, and I guess, and it's a long story, but somebody threatened her apprentice, to steal something, and then he brought it to the guy, and then the guy hired some bandits to guard the thing, and we went there to get the thing, and then we found him, and then he lied to me with his mustache, and I just want to. I never mind. He was with the bandit group. I mean, you can go over and talk to Dalva. I mean, I'm pretty sure if you just tell the guy, hey, Hugo said, he'll immediately start crying and blabbering and telling you everything you need to know. I would get over there quickly, though, because I don't know how long he will have. She seemed pretty adamant about taking the breath from his lungs and making it out of his body for less of him to breathe. She's pretty mad and in a drunken stoop, I would say. But yeah, that evidence is over there. We're just telling you this guy is a bad guy. We lightened your load. You really need to switch from the trust system that's never going to work for you. And I mean, you can take the gag out and you can ask him. I mean, he seemed like a trustworthy guy to me, but also that he's a bandit. So I mean, I don't know how well that goes with me. I mean, but I wouldn't trust him because he is a bandit. But we found him with bandits. That's why we brought him to you, because he was trying to convince us to hire him. So that's why we brought him here.
Immediately try to join us. That is another thing.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm gonna take this gag out, and you can do your trust thing. We'll see how that plays out. I'm pretty sure we know. I take the gag out of the drow's mouth, and I throw I'll just hold the rag in my hand, the sock in my hand.
Okay. You take it out, and he said, I am a member of Jawbone's gang. He paid me very well to defend a cave. You see her eyes like growing bigger, and well, he admitted the crime. Thanks.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. This shouldn't work, but it did. I'm surprised.
Everyone's abide by this? I don't quite understand.
Is this?
Yeah,
I feel like
yeah.
I'm flabbergasted.
You
Yeah,
can
truly.
you can leave him with me, and here is your reward. Just don't go spend it all on one place. She gives you a bag with 15 gold pieces.
Do we split it up between 4 of us?
We can. If you want to keep it, that's fine.
Now, you all did a great work to establish the peace on the town. You can rest being assured that you did the right thing. Now go, shoo.
Hold up a second. Now,
She doesn't have a mustache, does she?
No, she doesn't.
Okay, I'm inclined to trust her a little bit more. Can I roll insight on her?
Yeah, you can, of course.
I don't trust this lady. I don't trust her one bit. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a +0.
Oh my god, I'm rolling so bad.
17 insight.
Okay, yeah, she became visibly nervous when he spoke the word jawbone. And she's still acting nervous.
So all of our bids complete, but since you're the constabulary of this, fine, little town here, what's the deal with Jawbone?
With what?
Well, I kind of noticed that you turned a bit, weird when old Drowboy here said something about Jawbone. Well, what's the deal with that? What, ex-lover or something? I mean, you don't gotta tell us, but don't leave any details out.
She nervously looked at all of you like her eyes are running fast from one face to the other, and she also looks to the drow, and well, Jawbone is like this local legend. I think it's a rumor. Someone made it up for to scare merchants, someone that might be always on the roads, attempting to steal caravans. But I don't think you should be worried with it, right? Maybe
Yeah,
someone
I mean,
just
I'm not a merchant,
yeah.
but just shits and giggles. What's the legend? I love a good story.
Well, yeah, I'm sure someone at the tavern can tell you that story. I actually am very busy here and I have a lot of work to do.
All right. I mean, so if we meet him, just say that the sheriff sent us this way, right? So he knows who to talk to.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Oh, okay, yeah, for sure, for sure. I'll just tell him that. What's your name again?
Well, my name. She looks again nervously towards the draw. Well, my name. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm so nervous. Um,
Could you be hiding something? I mean, I'm not a detective. I mean, that's your job. So, uh,
well, of course not. Why would you say something like that?
Insight. Can I do an insight check to see if I think she's lying?
Well, you
He
can't.
does it differently.
Yeah, it's not a
You,
lie detector, but she's. You actually don't need a insight check to notice how nervous she is talking. Like it's very on the nose.
all right.
well, you well, when we meet him, yeah. Well, you have a good one. Get back to your paperwork, and we'll probably be back with more bandits. Probably from Jawbone's gang. We'll just make sure to tell him where we're getting it, where we're sending them, so he knows where to find them all when he wants to get his guys back. So you be ready for that. Uh, you
I
know,
stomp over and I hold the door open for the party to leave
yeah,
and
we leave.
stare at them until they do.
I wanted to make her feel like if she didn't start telling us stuff that we were gonna make it seem like she was the one sending us in all these jawbone quests.
Okay.
I wanted to put her at the top of the ring to make
Yeah.
her a target. It didn't work. She was too scared.
Well, as you leave her office, what do you do now?
I mean, I guess we could do it the blight, or we could stop at Dava's little shop there.
Uh,
I would say let's go deal with the blight situation. The dwarf is very impatient, but he's been waiting for us to do our stuff. I don't think anybody really needs anything restocked at this point yet, do we?
No, I'm good. I don't know why I tried to talk in his voice. No, I'm good.
It sometimes comes up automatically.
Yeah.
so I don't know if you guys are familiar with LARPing at all, but I used to LARP about 25 years ago. About to start again. But I once spent a weekend playing an ogre, talking in big stupid voice, and I couldn't stop at the end of the weekend. I went home, I went to work, and I'm like, we talk like this all day. I couldn't frickin' stop. Anyway.
Yeah, I started. I think. Yeah, it's been a month since I started DMing in English, and sometimes in the middle of of a game in Portuguese with my Brazilian friends, I start speaking English. All of a sudden, everyone's like, "What?"
If I may ask, are you living in the States or are you living in Brazil still?
Yeah, in Brazil.
Nice.
Please
So when
come to Brazil.
I made pizzas for a living about 25 years ago, and I worked with a shit ton of Brazilians
Really? Wow.
in Austin, Texas. And they were all really nice people. They were fun, very
Yeah,
loud,
I
loud
heard.
and sort of
What
right.
I heard it's that Florida it's the place with the more number of Brazilians outside of Brazil.
That would make sense.
Yeah. I've never met a Brazilian in my life. Like, in real life, never met one.
So yeah, I don't recommend that.
I've met like a Brazilian of them.
Yeah. So as you then you start to moving forward to the next part of your quest, I would say you guys don't want to take another sort of rest on the town.
We can take a
Well,
I say don't. Will be very
we-
patient with anybody that does.
level up right with the short rest, right?
Yeah, I would say since now you're not in this dire situation, like you're nervous and all. If you were to rest a little more comfortable, you would level up to level 2.
Well,
okay,
then.
yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. It'll just take a couple hours. Or 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, can't remember.
Yeah, Jasper just shows up, rolls some survival, and now he's level 2.
What the? Good
Does
survival.
that help at all with the impatient?
Are you guys gonna stay like in an inn or something? Because I'm just gonna, if we're gonna rest, I'm just gonna dive into a hedge or a bush or, I'll just lay in a puddle and go to sleep. I don't think.
We could go to the tavern, I guess.
I'm going to the
That's pretty
tavern.
good.
You go
Yeah.
as much as he, he's used to the tavern life, so he does that. My wife just threatened to punch me in the head.
Yeah,
I'll
go to
follow
the-
Hugo. Yeah. I'll
Okay.
follow Hugo.
So, let's just take 5. In the meantime, as we go drink some water, go to the bathroom, you guys can start your leveling up of sorts. Okay. So I'll just
Perfect.
take 5. Be right back.
Oh shit! I get to choose a fighting style. Fuck! I wasn't ready for that. Probably. Oh, that's pretty fucking good. Would you guys? Should I do higher AC or protection? When a creature you can see attacks a target other than you that is within. Other than you, so I can up my AC to 19 or do protection that allows me to, if I'm within 5 feet of an ally and an enemy attacks my ally, I can impose disadvantage on the attack roll. I'll probably go with that.
Should we roll for hit points?
I have spellcasting. What is it? Charisma? Better be charisma. It is charisma. Okay, good. And I get divine smite. Fuck it up. I do need to get something to drink.
Yeah, are we rolling for hit points, or are we just?
I don't know. I don't know what he would have said something about it before he left.
Yeah, I don't think I got. I don't think I gotta do much. Level 2 wise. I get another spell slot, which is cool. Yeah, I'm gonna take a healing spell that I have. So we have a little healing. Let me see.
Holy shit. Alright. I'll take it. I'm just gonna go with the what we have now, and if he says something about it, I'll go back and fix it. I'm gonna grab me something to drink and talk to my wife. She's mad because the Last of Us episode came out. I'm not down there watching it with her, but I told her I was gonna be doing this. Alright, I'll be right back.
See you. Hey, Jeff.
You're still broadcasting.
Oh shit. Hold on.
here. I will. Get back in there, Goose.
All right, what happened? Are we rolling for health?
Yes, and I rolled a 1. Ouch.
All right, let me do that then. I think I have it on fixed. Change it real fast. Manual. Class. Manage. Ooh. I need to roll 2d10.
Why would you roll 2d10?
For my hit dice, right?
It should be 1.
That's for resting, for healing. It's what class are you?
Oh, Paladin.
So you have 1d10. You roll 1d10. Are we allowed to re-roll ones, you know? Because I just got a 1.
I don't know, but I really hope so.
6. Or do I add the
Okay.
6?
Ariel, are we able to re-roll 1s when we roll our hit points? Okay, yeah, I'll just take the average.
I will too.
All right, yeah. All right, now I'm at 19. All right, yeah. Oh, goodness.
Almost ready. Hold on. Range and targets. Opponents. Turtle.
Ready? I'm good to go.
I'm not seeing where you change the level on the character.
Are you on Sheet or D&D? Beyond.
I'm on roll 20. Hang on 1 second. Let me try this.
Oh yeah, that's different. I don't have the sheet loaded up on Roll20. I just have it on my D&D Beyond, so I don't know how to do that. I tried it. I just thought it was too complicated for myself to use. It's easier to use on Roll20, so you don't have to have a whole other tab opened up, but it just takes a minute to get it all implemented. I'm gonna light some incense. Yeah, it's probably it's probably for people that know the game a lot more. I want to get into character sheets because so here's what happened with my home DM stuff. One of my other party members, they're starting their own campaign. So we have one for Saturday night, and then we're gonna switch off from one to the other. I think it's how we're doing it. They have a Snapchat thing, but I never use my phone. I'm basically a 90-year-old man who doesn't know how to use Snapchat. My wife is the one that set it up for me. But I never use Snapchat, but they have a group chat, and I guess we're starting a new one, and they're going to be using D&D Beyond, and we're all going to take turns DMing a game just for fun to see how all of us do. And so when it's my turn, I want to use the sheets, so we can so everybody learns a bit more than just having to be a D&D Beyond baby, so they can kind of learn more about the game than just what D&D Beyond has on there.
Okay, well, Ariel, I clicked on the level thing there. It had the anvil and hammer. I clicked on that, and so I've got this. I'm back on the Character Mancer page, but I'm not seeing anywhere at all to set my level up to 2. It would make sense for that to be on the class page, but I'm seeing nothing. So how do I do that? I didn't change anything. Right. Wait, I think I found something. Woohoo! It changed it.
My cantrips are gone. I don't know where they went. All right, that's cool. Hold on. They just like all my spells. That's cool. Where all the? All right, cool. I was gonna add a healing spell because I have access to those now. I didn't get anything cool. I just got another spell slot. So I just put healing word for mine. That's all I got. Yeah.
Okay, I had added my new abilities, but it's not showing up on my character sheet. Let me see if I have to do this again, I guess.
I'm good to
Okay.
go. So absolutely.
Yeah.
I'll lead the way. As we travel, I'm going to be uh, picking up stones and putting them in a pouch for later, and then also just as we go, any useful herbs I see, I'll collect using the herbalism kit proficiency. It gives you like a healing potion every 10 days or something. I rolled a 6. Rolled a 1. That's awesome. That's terrible. No worries. Okay.
All right. Oof.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you certainly can try. Uh, well, I'll attempt to lead the way with stealth.
Oh fuck. I I, I
Hold
roll
on, wait,
with
hold on.
disadvantage because of my heavy armor.
Let me go to my. Sorry, I was fixing my spells. Hold on. Let me go there. Da-da-da. Taking forever to load. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Or stealth. It's actually not cat. Why is it rolling advantage?
There we go.
Sorry. fuck. Are we up on the top? All right.
Right. Is that tree that had that marking on it that I think was from my mentor on around here somewhere? Okay.
Are we still stealth?
Oh,
All right. Can we get a do we get a surprise round on him?
Okay, I want to move
Alright,
forward
alright.
and climb up onto this mushroom.
Sounds good.
So what? We get like a sneak attack or? Okay. Okay. All right. All right. I gotta click my thing and I gotta hit initiative. Normal roll. 9.
4. Oh. I just got that.
All right. I'll cast Magic Stone with a bonus action and throw a stone. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 3. Yeah, this one right here. I will throw a stone at it. $18 to hit. One I see. Pinged it. Hang on. Yeah, that one right. Eight damage.
Oh yeah.
Nope, that's it.
Okay, they're all in range. Perfect.
Hold on. Can I hold my turn?
Wait, I think you have 4 in what should have been my slot, and 4 because he rolled a 4.
Oh yeah, I rolled a 4. Yeah, there we go.
I also no, I didn't. I rolled a 9. Come on. Ignored me.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot him with my longbow. Right. I don't know why my attacks always seem to roll with advantage. Oh yeah, I forgot to add the bonus to that. Yeah, so it's B +2 to that. I'll fix it. This guy here on the right-hand side. Yep.
Oh fuck yeah. Let's see. I'm okay. Now these like mushrooms right here, they're not blocking my sight, are they? Like these big ones, or is it just the big clumps that are considered cover? This guy over here, which is the one after me, right here. All right, good. I'm gonna cast.
Oh my
Alright.
god, I was muted on the OBS
On
on the
the
live
stream.
stream this whole time. Oh my god.
Advantage, right?
Yeah,
Because
advantage.
it's the. All right, good. I'm gonna cast Firebolt at him, which is a cantrip.
Yeah, 17 hits.
And then 4 damage.
Yeah, you hit this big guy over here, right?
Yep.
Yeah, let me see if fire damage does anything else.
It doesn't now.
Yeah, it does.
Fireball does, but not. Yeah, fucking that sucks. That's only.
Okay.
That's what sucks about those evocation or evocation spells. That it's hit to. Never mind. Ignore me.
Okay. You'll notice that this seems to be the toughest of them. This
The
is,
one I hit.
yeah, the Vine Blight. It's surely the bigger one, and since all the others died at one hit, and this one just takes your firebolt, and he notices where it came from, and he looks at you and he roars.
I give him the finger as he roars at me.
That's it.
That's it. That's all I got. Well, I'll move. Let me move. Yeah, I'll move
Yeah.
up a little bit so I can. Cause I'm kind of the frontline guy. I'll move up a bit.
15 coins. No. Okay. Yeah, since he is now not surprised anymore, since he was hit and continued live, he moves twice, and he roars at you again. Roar.
This time I put 2 fingers up.
Now it's actual 4 turns. Force turn.
Okay. I have 30 feet. I am. Hold the ruler. So, our move. Let me see. Here is. Yeah, I'm just enough. Alright, cool. I'm gonna move here. So right here. And I am going to poison needle him. Cantrip. Let me see if I hit.
The closest one?
Yeah,
The big guy.
Yeah, the big guy.
Okay.
How do I ping? I know how to ping. Hold on. I don't know how to ping. Hold on.
You just hold
Yeah, you click and you hold.
left click on them.
Hey, there we go. Yeah, this guy. Alright, cool. Let me roll and see if I hit. Let's see, 20 plus 3. Let's see. No.
Yeah,
I'm not
you
hit.
don't manage to hit it.
Damn.
That's all I do. That's all I got.
Okay. Jasper, your turn.
All right, I will. Yeah.
My lay on hands put up. That's good.
Throw a stone at this guy. Yes. $11.
11 doesn't hit.
Right. That'll be. Well, that's it. Yeah, that'll be it for me.
Okay. Now these guys at the back here, they are no longer surprised, so they will move. You got all the way up here, and let me see, 30, 40, 35. Yeah, he has to shot at disadvantage because of the range. But yeah, this is the third type. This is the needle blight. Let me show you the art.
The needle?
Yeah,
That
this
sounds
seems, they seem to be the fastest among the all of these blights, and all the other you actually didn't see the twigs fighting yet, but the vine was pretty slow. He dashed and he only moved 4 squares, but this guy is he walks at normal pace, and he runs forward and he stands his arms at all of you, but he'll aim directly at 4, which is the closest, and he shots needles from his hands. But he does that at disadvantage because of the range. Oh, sorry. Let me roll that one again. 11 to hit. 4.
Let me just check real quick. I think it hits. I think my AC is like what, 12 or something? I don't know.
Right.
Not very
If
high.
it's 12, then it wouldn't hit.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
I misspoke.
Like,
I think it's like
okay, Jonah, let's talk about this for a minute. 12 is higher than 11.
Listen, I know I
You're
misspoke.
21 years old. You graduated
Sure.
from high school,
Shush,
and you're
Shush,
struggling
shush.
with 11 versus 12.
Hey, listen. All right, shush. My armor class is 10.
Yeah, you didn't
So-
grab any. Yeah, that is one thing you could have grabbed on the town, since you just got your first
Money.
payment. Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking about it, but my f- my defense gives me come on fucking lighter doesn't work.
Okay. Also, for you wrote or you grab your you have -1 Constitution.
Yeah, I have an 8 in con.
Yeah, that is something. So you level up your HP already, or this is your level 1 HP?
No, I leveled it up. I got a 5, so I got 4. Since I
Yeah.
rolled it.
Okay. Because in your sheet you only have 7, so now you're at 11. Yeah, so it does hit you for 8 piercing damage.
Damn.
But you're
Does he
still...
not have 12? What was his AC?
No, it's 10. His AC is 10.
Holy
It's
fuck!
yeah,
He has
I
0
don't have
dexterity
eight.
and he is not wearing not even light armor. So his AC is 10 plus his dexterity, which is 0, so 10.
Take that quick. We go back. We'll get you some armor.
Yeah, grab some shield for this
Yeah.
little guy.
Yeah, I'm not supposed to get hit. I don't know why I'm here.
Why do you always run into melee then?
I'm not in
Well, he got
melee.
hit. He got hit
You
with
did in
disadvantage,
every
Yeah,
fight
too.
we
Yeah,
had.
yeah,
You got-
disadvantage.
Every fight we had in the last session, you ran into melee.
Hey, listen, all right, it's fine. It worked out.
Okay, so the second needle blight is now aiming towards Milo. He ran from the back to the side of this mushroom. He doesn't have disadvantage, and I think he hits you for 6 damage. Okay,
Someone leave.
Milo, now it's your turn.
Okay, hang on. I'm dealing with my damage first. Okay, I'm gonna shoot the guy that just hit me. Wait, before I do that, I'm gonna use a bonus action to activate my blood right. I take a D4 of damage. All right, so that's 2 points of damage. Now, every time I attack with my bow, until I take a long rest, I will deal an extra D4 of damage on top of the D8 that it normally does.
Hell yeah.
And that extra damage is cold, if that ever matters.
Okay.
All right, so attacking will be the next activity here. Shooting him with the longbow.
Which one are you hitting?
The fast guy that just shot me.
Okay, you hit it. Ooh, 9 damage. You have your...
There's the 9, and here is the blood right damage. Ooh, nice.
Yeah, you managed to one-shot this guy.
Yeah, a little ice crackles around the wound, like frost forms around where the arrow hit him.
Nice. Next is this twig. Here goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He runs all the way up here, but he uses both his action and movement. This guy should do the same. Let me see if these guys have range. They don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He goes all the way up here. Last but not least. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He is about to climb on the same mushroom you are, Milo. But before that is Hugo's.
Alright. Ow, that fucking hurt. I thought that was gonna be cool. I just cracked all my fingers and it felt like I just broke them. Alright. Let's see. We got this little fucker here. I'm gonna... Let's see. He's down. Okay, there's no more to the bottom right. Yeah, I'm gonna move here. I'm going to Yes, that's exactly what we do. Because it'll last a minute. Oh, I could do. Are these aren't considered undead, right?
No, they are plants.
All right, all right. Yeah. So I'm going to, as a bonus action, cast Searing Smite on my scimitar. Or just cast that as a bonus action. Cast Searing Smite, and then my scimitar grows bright white with heat, and then I'm going to attack this little small fucker right here. With my scimitar. And it's just a normal roll. Oh, does an 8 hit?
Oh, it doesn't. Let me
Damn.
see. Actually, no, it doesn't.
Alright, well, I still have Searing Smite on my sword, so that's about it. Yeah, that's my action.
Okay, so from small guy to small guy, you try to hit him, he just ducks and dodges your attack.
Yep.
So now it's the big guy actually, and I think my roll 20. Oh no, yeah, okay. For a second I thought. Actually, my browser is pretty weird. Yeah, okay, let's just go on. What happens is as follows. 50-foot radius. 50-foot radius, I think. Let me just use the. Yeah, he goes up here at the side of Hugo, and from here, yeah, I will not be able to grab 4 on this move, but both Jasper and Hugo are susceptible to entangling plants. The vine walks slowly towards you, and he put both his hands on the ground, and you see that it connects with the roots below, and suddenly all sorts of roots of the surrounding trees and bushes start entangling your both to your legs and all the way up to your arms and even on your necks. So each creature in that area when the plants appear must succeed. Yeah, so both Hugo and Jasper need to make a strength save or you become restrained. If you succeed on the save, the surrounding area is considered difficult terrain for you to traverse. All these areas. So
Nope.
Fuck. Alright, come on now, Hugo. You got this shit. Ain't nothing but a thing, baby. The 13 save?
yeah, it does. So the area.
I shrug it off and I fucking give him the bird again.
That's the guy. Actually, it's larger than this area, 15-foot radius, but yeah, that's what we will have. Okay, so only Jasper is restrained by this creature. 4. Now it's your turn.
Okay. I am gonna. Hold on. I'm gonna go up here, right above the dwarf first. And I'm gonna try to cast Poison Needle at the big guy again.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. D20.
Plus your intelligence.
Plus 3. So, let's see. God damn. Alright.
No, actually,
it's
you
just
roll.
plus 3.
Yeah, you rolled a
Maybe a
10.
13.
No, but
Roll
you add your
Oh,
both you add to the attack to the spell attack roll, you add to the d20 plus your intelligence plus your proficiency. So that's at least
Proficiency.
yeah, plus 2
Yes,
proficiency
that's gonna be
plus
15.
15. Okay,
Yeah, it'd be 15.
Yeah. Does 15 hit?
we need to automatize your sheet as soon as possible. Yeah, a 15 does
Yeah.
hit. You can roll for damage.
Okay, let me just pull up. I think the D8 of poison. Let me just check real quick.
Is it poison needle? Yeah, it should be poison. It's poison needle.
Oh, it's poison needle.
Yeah, so it should be
It's
poison
a-
damage.
The poison needle isn't the one that's just like Told the Dead, that if the guy is not at full HP, you do a dice. I think I did 12
I think
instead.
it's the one. It's hold on, wait, let me pull it up. Da-da-da-da. Poison needle, cast at what level? There for now. There we go.
Yeah, thank you.
Kinda. Yeah.
1d10. Yeah.
It's 1d10. Right. Okay.
Just roll 1d10.
1d10. 9.
Oh, hell
Hey,
yeah.
Bunch of damage.
Too bad.
This guy. Yeah, I think this guy's bloodied. Let me just double check. Yeah, he's. Oh my god, why did I do that? Ignore the stats. Don't look at the stats, please. I misclicked it.
Ah, yes.
Easily done. man.
Yeah.
Okay. This guy is bloodied. So what it means is that he's at half HP or less.
Oh shit.
Jasper, sorry, 4. You want to do anything else with your turn?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay. So Jasper, you are restrained by these grappling vines that he summoned. What it means? Your zero is your zero. Your speed, it becomes 0
Right.
while you are restrained. You still can do your action, your bonus action, your reaction as normal, but your attacks are all at disadvantage, and every attack against you is made with advantage. So
Well,
you can choose to try instead use your action to try to repeat the save and try to let loose. But if you fail, you missed your action for the turn.
no, I'm going to cast Fairy Fire.
Okay, yeah, that's a good spell. I love this
It's
spell.
right there, so it's going to get.
Everyone.
Unfortunately, it's going to get Kobold too, but it'll get all 3 of those guys. So everybody there needs to make a Dex 13 save.
Yeah, the vine doesn't save.
Do I need to make a dex save?
Yeah, you do. Sorry.
Oh, fuck. I think I can do this.
I'm hoping you have a good Dex though. There's a
Do
Kobold.
not. No.
How-
I did not
how
roll
am I-
that well. Got a 16, so I save, right?
That's awesome.
Yeah, one of the blights saved the other.
Okay, so the ones that failed their save, they're now lit up with green light.
Yeah.
And it's advantage to hit them.
Okay, so
Oh, so it's fairy light? Oh, hell yeah. I was going to do my draconic cry. It would have hit all of them.
And that's my turn.
okay.
Hell yeah. Saves me a slot for that.
So this guy moves forward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and he'll try to hit. Let me see if he does much better damage. Yeah, he'll hit Hugo with his needles. 5 to hit. Doesn't hit for shit.
Definitely not.
Now it's Milo's.
Okay, this guy that's approaching me, he's standing at the base of the mushroom right now, right?
Yeah.
How tall is the mushroom?
Let's just say it's. You guys got me with your. I am accustomed to imperial measurements, so let me just.
You can go with whichever one. I can understand both.
Oh, right.
I
Okay,
know,
so it's
but I'll
around 2 meters, 2 meters tall, and that is 6.5 feet, according to Google.
Okay, right. All right, so that's a distance I can easily jump down if I wanted to.
Yeah, of
Um,
course.
uh, but I also have essentially spider climb. I have part of spider climb right now until I get to third level. My climbing speed is equal to my walking speed. I stick to surfaces to move like that. I can't do the hanging on the wall thing yet, or hanging on the ceiling yet, or just hanging out on the wall. But I can climb at my walking speed. I was just wanting to clarify that. Secondly, um, how scary is this? The littlest ones that we're just going down real super easy?
Yeah, the, these are the tiny guys.
Right. Okay. In that case, I am going to shoot. Well, it's not pinging, but I'm going to shoot at the guy that's at the bottom of the circle there.
Okay, this needle one.
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot at him.
you have your measurement tool. That's why you can't ping.
Oh yeah, that's what's up.
The same thing just happened to me. I was like, why the fuck I can't ping?
Okay, so this guy doesn't have fairy fire, but since you are at the higher ground, Anakin's no, actually Obi-Wan Kenobi teaches us that the high ground is advantage point, so you can roll with advantage. 14 does hit. Yeah, you have your. Ooh, that's what I'm talking. Okay, this guy's. You did 9 damage total. This guy's still up, but he's bloodied. Okay,
And that'll be my turn.
cool. So this blight attacks Jasper with advantage. This little dude. Never underestimate a advantage even from a little guy.
That's not nat 20. That's not okay. Good.
No, it's not
That's good
natural.
as shit.
Here. It's
That's good shit out of me.
unnatural 20. This guy is going to hit Hugo since he's now the tank. Since you don't have a barbarian anymore. Where's
Do something.
the shit? Oh, here. Woo! I'm getting good rolls now.
That hits.
For a
3
change.
damage.
Yeah, this guy climbs the big mushroom and he'll hit you, Milo.
Alright.
Ooh, now it's a crit.
Ouch!
4 damage with a crit. The same I grab him to normal hit. Okay, Hugo, your turn.
Alright, we're going for the. So I still have Searing Smite on my sword.
Yeah.
We're going to.
Actually, Searing Smite is a concentration spell, right?
Yeah.
So you need to make the concentration saving throw, Constitution saving throw, for you to maintain concentration, since you got hit by the twig blight.
Alright, do I need to make concentration? Fuck. It's not funny. I got a +1 to it.
Yeah. Okay. You hold concentration. You still have your Searing Smite. What do you do?
I'm going to attack the big guy again.
Yeah, you have
And I
advantage.
have advantage,
now.
right?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, so we're going to Scimitar. Advantage.
Okay, you hit.
And then we're going to do. So if I just do that, that's that. And then I got to roll the Searing Smite. Alright. What's it at? There it is. Alright. Here it is. With advantage?
No, the smite.
Oh yeah,
no,
because it
it's
hits. It
just the
hits.
damage,
Yeah, it hits. Yeah. So
2d6.
yeah, 6 plus 6, 12. I don't know what the fuck that 3 is. Oh, he has to make a dex save. Make a dex save. Yeah,
Ah,
that's what it
okay.
is. It's 3 if he fails, or if he passes, and 6 if he doesn't.
Oh, at the start of each of its turns,
Yeah.
it needs to roll.
Also, it's a 6 right now, and then when he does his next turn, he'll have to do a dex save. Okay.
Okay, and he's right the next one. Okay,
So
that's your
it's
turn.
12 damage. Yep.
So
I don't have anything else.
he takes half, or he doesn't take anything when he passes.
So he takes 12.
Oh, okay.
But now he makes a dex save now to see if he does.
Yeah, if
take more
he
fire
passes the
damage.
save, he'll what?
Take half.
Take half.
Yep. No, the spell ends
Oh,
if he
yeah,
saves.
the spell ends.
The spell ends. Yeah.
Okay.
That was just for the first attack.
Okay, so the save is Constitution, right?
Dex 13 or
Dex?
Con 13.
Con-
Fuck.
Yeah. Okay.
Con 13. Yeah. He passes.
Okay.
So the
You-
spell ends.
You wouldn't believe how many hit points this guy has. Okay, what he'll do is as follows. He'll constrict you. 19 to hit on Hugo. 9
If
bludgeoning
it-
damage.
Yeah, it hits.
And you
Guy's
are
really getting.
grappled. Are you how many hit points are you at?
I want to say 7. Yeah. I've been putting it on my marker so I can remember.
Okay. So the description of the constrict is as follows. Since it hits the attack, you are grappled. The escape DC is on your turn. If you want to get out of the grapple, you have to pass that escape DC. And you also are restrained, so the next attacks against you are at advantage as well. You cannot move unless you escape, and your attacks have disadvantage.
Watch that
4.
little guy's then.
Now it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna use healing word towards Hugo. A roll for that? I don't know.
Yeah,
I think you just roll the
D4.
how much you heal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
D4
if it's a-
plus
How much
your.
okay, cool. It's D4 plus my spellcasting modifier. So it's a +3 to this. Let's see.
5
Okay,
HP.
so you get back 5.
I'll take it.
Okay.
It's better than nothing.
And
Oh, that was a 6. Put that down. Here we go. Back up to 12.
And then can I hit the big blight guy that's restraining Hugo? Is there anything I can do?
Yeah, you
Well,
can. You want to do what? Your poison needle again?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try poison needle again. Or do you think I should go for the little guy here? This
Is healing word a bonus action?
Yeah, it is.
bonus
Oh,
action.
cool.
It's
Yeah.
pretty sick.
Yeah, it's the best healing spell because it's ranged and bonus action only.
It's like 60 feet, which is crazy. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and hit the big guy. And I won't accidentally have to hit Hugo, right? I can just hit the big guy.
Yeah. The thing is, I would say that you need to roll at normal instead of advantage, because since there's a guy next to you, he gives you disadvantage. But since you have the verifier, it blocks itself. But with a 4 plus 5, you cannot hit the big guy.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's Jasper's turn.
Okay. So I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt on the big guy.
Okay, you do so at advantage.
Well, it's gonna cancel out because I also have a guy right next to me too.
Yeah, and you're
Right,
unrestrained. You're right.
So but that's all good. I'm gonna cast on my free ones. I think that's a 17.
Yeah, you hit it.
Have some damage. 18.
Wow.
Holy fuck!
18 radiant.
Guiding bolt for the win. So, Jasper, you want to describe how you guiding bolt destroyed this creature?
Yeah, it just burns away its head. Even just smoke, and then it slowly topples over.
So yeah, I'm
Yeah.
no longer grappled.
Exactly.
And he is the vine still there?
The vine continues there. Let me see. For the duration. Yeah, it has a 1 minute duration, so let's just say it doesn't say that it ends with if the creature dies, but let's just say the terrain is still difficult terrain, but the roots doesn't no longer hold the strength to grapple any one of you. So it's still difficult terrain to traverse, but Jasper, you are no longer restrained by the vines. Okay, so now it's this needle blight. He needles Hugo, 16 to hit, 7 damage. On
16
Hugo.
doesn't hit.
Okay, so now it's Milo.
All right, I'm gonna stab him with my rapier.
Okay. You hit.
Damn.
You pierce him to death. You want to move, Milo? Before your turn ends?
Yes, I do.
Well, you still have advantage up there, don't you?
Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna stay where I'm at. My bow has like all the range in the world, so yeah, I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Okay. So this guy will try to hit. Who am I hitting? Yeah, he'll try to avenge his big daddy. Try to claw Jasper, and this one will surely hit Hugo. Yeah, I think none of them hits. There are 3 guys left. What you guys do?
I'm gonna. So do I still have smearing? I need to make a con save, right, for the searing smite. Or
It's
did
not
it-
on the first hit. The next time you hit a creature during the spell duration, yeah, it's only 1 hit for Searing.
Oh, it doesn't get. Well, it has a concentration up to 1 minute, or is
Yeah.
that just
The
setting them on
next
fire?
time you hit a creature during the spell duration, so you can cast it and hold it, but as soon as you hit, the effect goes off.
All right. Well, fuck. My other DM, dude, he needs to get on his case because I was using that shit for an entire round.
Oh my
Does
god!
not stop hitting motherfuckers. Let's see. I guess I'm just gonna attack this little guy right here that's next to me. He's just been watching me do shit, and he's too close for comfort. So we're just gonna attack him with the scimitar. Yeah. See if we hit that bad boy. He doesn't have anything on him to make him advantage. The 9 hit.
9 doesn't hit.
Fuck. I have a bonus action. I do not have one. Let's just say I look at him and I flip him off.
Okay.
Oh, bug-eyed fucker. Get out my face.
4 hits
Alright.
you.
Okay, I guess I'll poison needle this guy that's right next to me.
Yeah, you. Yeah, okay.
It cancels out, right? Because it has...
Yeah, it's a regular d20.
Okay. Here we go. Melee 20.
Plus 5.
There we go.
Yeah,
Hey,
you hit.
15.
D10 damage. Ooh.
That's right.
The first of the small guys to survive a hit.
Right.
I am the tankiness, he says in plant speech.
All ruse. That big guy was never the boss.
Yeah.
It's just that little guy over there.
Exactly.
Yes. Yeah.
Jasper, you're allowed to move now. What do you do? Jasper, are you with us?
Yep, sorry. I will try and hit that one with my club. Or actually, no, I'll throw a magic stone at it. Just throw a normal attack. Why not? 19.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you hit it.
That hits for sure.
7 damage.
Which one?
7 damage. The one right next to me.
Okay, he was sitting at 1 HP, so he's dead.
Damn. All right.
Now it's the needle guy. The needle guy will make acupuncture on Hugo.
And he doesn't hit.
Oh my god, so tanky. Oh my god.
I'm a little guy, but I have the most armor in the world.
Milo,
You're
do
just really hard to hit.
the sniper. Do your job.
I want this little guy, so
You hit?
for sure. 10 piercing.
Yeah, okay. Which one? Again? Sorry? The needle or the
needle guy.
needle? Okay. And he was sitting at 2 HP, so he's down. Only one more to go. But before that, the Twiggle will avenge his brothers, and he doesn't. Hugo. This guy only lives with 4 HP. You
If I don't hit this guy, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Alright, let's see. This time, Scimitar. Will fuck me over. Normal roll. There's a 21 hit.
Yeah, he does.
Let's roll for damage. I guess I can hit him there, can I?
Ooh, barely.
Damn.
Is he still alive?
No, he's dead.
He's dead. He should just.
Okay.
Awesome.
Look at him.
You managed to take your breaths and lick your wounds for a while before realizing what just happened. You were sort of, I wouldn't say ambushed. You were more of the ambushers, but you notice there's these creatures. They seem to be made of wood and of vines and of roots, and they were kind of. Besides that, they looked so evil and so hateful when they were attacking you. You really can't tell why, but this surely doesn't seem to be something natural, something that should happen. You guys want to say
Do you
anything?
have any loot?
Oh, loot! Oh, the loot. Okay, let's see what we can gather from these creatures.
Twig didn't leave, probably.
I would say the needles from the medium guys are surely good for making arrows.
I'm gonna
Sweet, I
just kind
will
of wander
never
the
do that.
area a little bit, looking at see if I can signs of anything else that may have happened here.
Okay.
Can I also help with that? Is there anything I can do? Just help him with checking.
I'll cast guidance on myself before I do it too, for an extra D4.
Okay.
So if somebody's helping me, then it's an advantage plus D4.
Yeah, you can roll survival. Yeah. Advantage.
What's everybody's health looking like?
Ah,
I'm at 7.
Who's at 7? Milo?
Milo's at 7.
whoops.
I'm gonna head over to Milo. I say,
Hey, Milo. Want to hear a joke?
Always.
Good. Let's see what we got in here.
One.
Let me open up my jokes.
So,
See.
25 total, I guess, for survival.
All right, you ready, Milo?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. So adventurers walk into a tavern and drop a bag of equipment on the bar. The barkeep asks, "What's with all the weapons?" The adventurers say, "We're searching for mimics." The tavern keeper laughs. The party laughs. The table laughs.
Right.
You get it? The table laughs. Mimics.
Yeah.
I like it when that one gets me every time.
I will just say, Hugo. I don't know if I'll figure out a way for everyone to see his backstory, but he is an ex-comedian.
That's
I think you
right.
can tell why.
You wrote that down. Okay. So for loot, let's pretend there's only one of each. So
I also put lay on hands on Milo, and I give him 5 points of health.
Sweet. Thank you.
you guys want to roll for the loot? 2d4 and 1d2.
Oh shit!
Anyone? Nice. Okay, so 3 needles and 4. Oh, you got the max on that one. No, just once. And 4 blight buds, which can be used as additional material components when casting a spell that deals acid damage. I think the apothecary has some acid damage as well, right? I don't know if you grabbed one of those, but I think the playtest was stacked full.
Okay, the D2 I didn't get a chance to roll. There's not a D2 on the roll thing, so I'm just gonna roll a D4 and we'll
You
consider
can
that as a
slash R 1d2. That also functions.
so that'll make a 1.
Yeah. Okay. One vine which can be used as a 20-foot long silk rope. If you write on the chat slash R or slash roll, you can roll any sort of wacky dice.
Oh, sweet. My wife bought me a set of dice that has some funky stuff. There's like a D15 and like a D60.
Yeah, well, I've heard of those, but I never actually saw like IRL. only photos on the internet. They should be fun actually.
Yeah, I just don't know what you would use them for.
I once developed a subclass that sort of it was sort of this hag descendant sorcerer, I think, and he puts maledictions on the enemies. So if you put your main curse on the enemy, instead of rolling a d20, he rolled a d12 for his attack and savings and whatnot. So I think those are balanced for that. Like you roll a d15, d16, you have less chance of hitting stuff instead of the d20, you know.
That's an interesting idea.
Yeah, it's a cool concept. All my subclasses have sort of something like broken. Imagine rolling a d12 for your attacks every time. That's like a huge nerf. Anyways, as you gather what you could scrape from those dead creatures, you try to look on your way forward. Jasper and Four didn't wait any longer. You just start looking for traces and leads to see what the hell is going on with this forest. As you follow new tracks, you see at the distance, after crossing a river, you see there's some sort of let's just say a tribal encampment. Like, it doesn't seem to be a travelers camping on the woods, but it seems to be some sort of tribal creature. Actually, as you walk closely, you see the signs of skulls and feathers, like kind of keep away warning posted at wanderers.
Can I
They
make a check to see if I can identify what type of creature made them, or what type of tribal creature made them?
Yeah, you can tell that they're probably not humans, or not like human civilized folk like elves and dwarfs, but you can roll. I guess you can roll. I don't think survival actually fits here.
For identification type stuff, it's usually history, religion if it's undead, arcane if it's something magical, history and or nature.
Yeah,
Nature if it's usually in history if it's like peoples, like goblins or orcs or
either
elves.
history or nature.
Terrible either way, but so we'll go 4. Nope. I should guess. Anyway. Nope, no idea.
Anyone else wants to try?
Can I do a nature check?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, that's right.
All right, I'll try it.
Oh my god. Where are the smart persons on the party? Where's the bard? There should be a bard today. Hugo, if you want to give
Oh,
us
nature
a-
check.
Yeah, or history, whichever is
Let's see.
highest.
They're both shit. They're not negatives, but they're just both shit.
Ditto.
None of you has no idea what sort of creature might dwell in this area. You want to venture forth? Something in the air is telling Jasper that they probably are somehow involved with the disorder of balance.
Alright. I will growl and about how far away are they, do I think? Half a mile or less?
No,
Quarter
you
mile?
actually pretty close. You're like a 15 minutes away. Like you are, you see no, actually 30 minutes away. You see in the distance their encampments. You see their
Is there smoke from a fire? Or
yeah.
more than one fire, do I think?
No, only one.
Do I think it's a big one?
Yeah, it's a big one.
Okay. Alright. Let's see. Yes. Yeah, I growl and I'll just start going forward. Watching for ambushes or anything.
Nice. Okay. So guys, how are we for time? Can we go by another 20 minutes? Make another scene before the end of the session?
Yeah.
Up to you guys. I can.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
Killian,
Yeah.
today you are more. You're because last week you actually had to leave.
Oh, I didn't have to leave. It's just I had work. That I don't know. I work construction, so every other week we're working at a different spot. Sometimes it'll be closer. Sometimes it'll be an hour away. Last week it was I had a farther job, so I had to wake up earlier.
Okay.
But this week it's in the same town, so it's like a 15-minute drive. So I won't have to get up for a little bit.
Okay, so let's give more 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Let's see where we end this session. You walk towards this little tribe, and as you move closer and closer, you start to realize. Uh, when you were in the cave, you faced an orc uh, that were with the bandits, and now that you are moving closely to this tribe, you notice there's all these sorts of indications that you are about to deal with orcs once again. But there's something off this time. The air is kind of heavy. There's some foul stench on the air, like you are actually pretty close to get nauseous because the smell is so awful. But you continue moving forward. And as you go there, you notice something very, very disturbing. You are still close enough that you can maybe try to stealth your way, but I'll leave that to you. What you see is as follows. There are some orcs, like this one. Let me see if it has some description. No, okay. You see a orc, like this one of the image. He is tied to a large wooden pole, very close to the big campfire, and there's like more two or three more orcs around him, and he's tied like he's about to be sacrificed or something. From the distance, you can't really tell, and from there you also can tell that this there is one between the other orcs that is speaking out loud, like giving this speech to the others, and his appearance is completely disfigured. You see this nice looking dude, handsome
Holy
looking,
crap.
giving the speech to the other orcs of the tribe.
That's dead sexy right there.
What do you do?
I cast Firebolt on it.
Okay.
All
No
right.
time to talk, right?
That thing's fucking disgusting. I don't want to talk to it.
Okay, so
I have standards.
let's go here. You guys are walking through this side path here on the left, and let's use our imagination. Let's pretend this is like this tribal clan of sorts, and yeah, this is the our dude, and there are some that are with him, like there are the three tied ones. I will not put the prisoner ones on the map, just the ones that will try to attack you.
Actually, I don't think he's close enough for a Firebolt. So no, I won't. Nope, they definitely are. Yeah, this is the range of that spell.
Okay, so
120 feet. I can't even see them, can I? Or can we?
you can you are looking at them from distance, like the description I just gave. So you saw everything I just described. So you're at that distance.
Right. Wait, look at damn, you ain't got a good smoke right there.
You want to go on, guns blazing? No time to chat.
I was just responding. Yeah, let's chat a little bit. I may have been a little bit too gung ho with that. Do they see us, or can we tell they see us?
If you want to come any closer, you need to roll stealth, or else they will see you.
Yeah, well, I have disadvantage itself. So, do you guys want to stealth up someplace, and I'll draw them out?
Yeah, I'm going to stealth. Hang on. Up to right there. and get ready with my bow.
Okay.
I guess I'll just stay because I guess I'll just stay here.
To be clear, I am taking partial cover behind this tree.
Yeah, yeah, half cover, of course.
All right. Is everyone else ready? Because I'm about to head up and just cast fucking fireball
Go
I'm
for
ready
it.
or
to-
firebolt.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I cast firebolt on the ugly looking bitch.
Ooh, okay. So everyone, roll your initiatives.
Make sure you click your totem first.
Yeah,
I always forget it.
Wait, click the totem. I don't know what that means.
the token.
You just clicked your little character, your token, and then
You have it selected before.
oh, I
you-
got a fucking nat one. Get out of here. Dude, I cast evisceration. I just kill everyone on the map. Everyone dies. That was cast firebolt. yeah, cast firebolt on the ugly one.
Okay.
Can I as a surprise round because they don't see us yet? I'm not sneaking.
You had to sneak first for a surprise round. Or else it's not much of a surprise.
Oh, then I just walk out. I guess it's the best I can do. Let me see where I'm at. So I'm right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's enough for me. And I shout, "Hey, you're ugly!" And that's it. They probably don't understand. I understood myself, so that makes me feel better about myself, knowing that I look like a little awkward lizard man.
Yeah, okay. So,
Sorry, I don't know.
for
Hang on.
stealth, anyone else wants to stealth your way?
I'll try still. One. Let's see.
We have a 17
Hey,
first. Okay.
Not too bad.
So, Milo and 4, you can go first.
How do I get this
One.
green line that I just drew?
You tried Control Z?
I think it's hold up. If you I don't know if you can click it, but I think it's like
What?
Shift Delete or click and then delete.
Let me just take your character. Just grab your token.
Oh yeah, okay, I know what it is. You like draw, then you do the transparent, and then it. Okay, I lied.
I don't know
Oh
what's
my
going
God.
on.
A lot of things are happening.
Yeah, okay. Now,
Oh,
There we go.
now we're good. Actually, every time I try to select, I also selected the tokens, so if I delete it, I will
Yeah, you're good.
delete everybody. On the main guy,
Yeah, I'm shooting at the main guy.
okay, 18 hits. You can roll for damage. Okay,
Do you not have that the blood thing? Yeah.
Yeah,
it remains for how much time?
until I
It's-
take a long rest.
Wow, that's a cool ability.
I gotta make a blood hunter cat class. I haven't messed with it. That's the only class I haven't messed with.
Okay, 4.
Loving it.
It's your turn.
Okay, well, let me see from here.
Just make sure you stay behind me.
Yeah, I can't really do a whole lot.
Then ready in action.
Right.
Like when you get there, so if they move
Yeah,
up, you can hit them.
yeah, I'm gonna move to.
I should
I
have
guess
done
behind you. I'm gonna move to behind you.
that. Follow me.
Right there. Like right there. Ready in action to shoot a poison needle or something. They get close to us.
Okay.
They get, what's it, 30 feet. So if they come anywhere here, shit.
Okay. So, this orc guy. Just to clarify, since not every one of you rolled stealth, you could not make a surprise group surprise. So some of you just showed yourself, and the others tried to stealth round. So you got your advantage from hiding, but the creatures are not surprised. Okay. So this guy, uh, you see, any one of you speaks orc?
Yeah, I
Do
might.
not. I speak Draconic and Gnomish.
I do not.
Nope, no orcish. Sorry.
Okay. Actually, Hugo, Draconic is weirdly similar to Orc for some reason. So you don't understand word by word, but it's almost like Latin roots languages like Portuguese and Spanish. You don't need to know the language, but you know the gist
I can
of
pick up
what-
words that
yeah,
they're saying.
exactly. So, you see, they're talking about interruption and ritual. Those words are cleared, and the ugly guy screams for the others. Vão lá fazer alguma coisa. And you feel there's some kind of order to attack. So he comes here.
Are they up on a pedestal, or is that just like flat land right there?
Yeah, no, it's a higher ground. It's higher-ish ground, but not like super advantageous point.
Right.
This guy moves all the way up here. Four, you have your ready at action.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try and get him. Let's see. 20.
Just saying, I am 2 feet tall, so you could probably shoot right over me.
That did. Left.
Ooh, okay. You hit the
Hell
guy.
yeah.
D10.
Oh yeah. D10.
Gave him gonorrhea.
Alright.
Okay, 3 damage.
Cause I got you, bud.
This moves way up here, and now it's Jasper.
Is he
Okay.
still hiding?
Yeah,
I'll step up on that, and I'll magic stone and cast magic stone and throw one at this guy.
okay. Roll for it.
There it goes. 10.
2 hits.
Guessing he's not hit. That'll be it for me.
Okay. He moves, and now the big guy. You notice he sent the orders to his subjects, and then he jumps all the way down here. So 1, 2, 3, and now he roars in a sort of aggressive, raging dude, and he moves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he goes here on the middle of you, and he starts clawing on Hugo. As you can see, even though it didn't hit, you notice where the foul stench was coming from. This guy literally stinks, and it's hard to even like it hurts your eyes, it hurts your nose, and it's all noticeable when he tried to attack you. His claws are like his hands are completely rotten, and you know that if that hand were to hit you, he'll probably damage not only physically but like internally. That being said, Hugo, it's your turn.
Thank goodness this guy came up to me because I thought I was gonna have to move. So he's right here. This guy's a little stinky guy. Not a big fan of him. So I'm just gonna hit him with my scimitar.
You should flank him first.
I guess you're right. It would be a good idea. Oh, well, no. Now, yes. And now I got advantage. Look at that.
Yeah.
Big brain moves. All right. If you roll back, you go public execution, homeboy. The 17 hit.
Yeah.
All right, good. Divine Smite.
Ooh.
That uses one of my spell slots. So I'm out of spells. And that's going to be... Well, what the fuck is it? Is it limited? Or other? It's other. An extra 2d8. So let's see. Do our normal damage. Which is just normal. Oh, hold up. I'm dumb. Like that. And then we'll just do 2d8.
Ooh.
So 17 damage.
This guy is bloodied as hell.
Bonus action question mark? Draconic Cry. So any enemy within 10 feet of me. So let's see. I don't think that guy makes it. No, he's lucky. But yes, now I have, everyone has advantage on him until the start of my next turn. So which will be a long time. So get your hits in. Yeah, that's it. That's my turn.
Okay, so now it's Milo's.
All right. I'm not super comfortable shooting into a melee there, so I think I'm just going to take out. Are any of these orc commoners armed with ranged weapons?
No. The ugly guy was using his claws, and these guys are all using wooden clubs and like farming tools. They don't seem to be warriors carrying weapons. They are seem to be carrying improvised weapons.
Okay. In that case, I really kind of don't want to even shoot him. Okay, so I've got advantage on him, but shooting into a melee is disadvantage.
No. Only shooting if you were in melee, you're disadvantaged. Shooting into it, like if you're from far away, is no disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
They took that. That's something they changed for fifth.
I know
You're only disadvantaged if you are in melee, shooting, using a ranged attack. Unless it's a house.
16
But
hit.
rules of written, there's no disadvantage shooting into melee.
Which one you're trying to hit?
The big guy.
Okay,
Big old stanky boy.
you hit it. You probably kill him now. Okay. You want to describe to us how true your shot was?
We say you froze his stank.
Okay, how tall is he?
He's a tall guy. He's like 2 meters, almost 2 meters and a half.
Okay, so yeah, I just shoot him right in the head, like right in his roaring mouth, and frost crystals form on his teeth as he begins to fall over backwards.
Yeah.
Not on me. Because I will die. I'll be
As
trapped in this disgusting body.
yeah, as he is walks,
You're grappled by the funk.
as he starts to fall back to fall on his back, something actually happens. He does something. When the orc is reduced to 0 HP, it explodes, and any creature within 10 feet of it, so 4 and Hugo, Needs to make a Constitution DC 13 saving throw. On a fail, the creature takes 13 poison damage and becomes poisoned. On a success, the creature takes half.
Fucking actually eat my fucking self. Oh, not one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hold on, give me just a minute. Uh,
I'm poisoned.
what is it? Where's Colin? There's Colin.
Yeah, you had.
did you roll the saving throw? Wait, hold on. Did you roll? Did you actually roll the saving throw, or did you? Oh yeah, your Constitution's got the -1. Yeah, ouch.
I didn't do a saving throw. I just did it normally. Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, you got to do
Yeah, but
saving
you
throw.
roll. You still roll an 8.
I rolled an 8.
So,
13 damage.
13 damage. To both of you.
I'm down.
Yeah, I don't think that's enough to kill me. Because I'm at 3. I'm at 3 health.
Ah, okay, to kill. Okay, no. Each time
Yeah.
you take, you got 0 hit point. You are at 0. You don't die if you take minus minus something. That is
Wait.
from 3.5. But
Okay.
yeah, you are downed by the explosion of poison gas from this creature.
It's not bad when I go down. It's not that bad. At least, let me say that. So, that's
Yeah, Jonah, actually your microphone is kind of giving some weird noises. Like, it's pretty hard to hear.
hold on. Let me see. Is that better?
Damn.
It seemed to be a little bit better. Say something longer.
Hello, how are you? How's it going?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That's much better.
Can you repeat the last thing you said before for that?
I was just saying, when I go down, it's not too bad because I get advantage on death. So it's not too bad.
Ah, okay, okay. So, Milo, that was your turn. Next were to be 4, but after that, some orcs would have their turns, and on their turns, seeing that their boss just exploded, they stopped running towards the fight, and they instead look confused, looking at each other, and they dropped whatever were that they were holding as weapons. So
Thank God.
you all can act outside of initiative order. One of
Healing
them
and
actually moves
reflection.
forward and starts dragging the dead body of the ugly orc.
Who got dropped?
All both. I'm down. We're
Oh,
both down.
all right. Well, bonus action healing word on this guy right here.
Okay.
Alright.
Actually, it doesn't have any effect because he is poisoned by the thing, and the last sentence is while poisoned by this effect, a creature can't regain hit points.
Is it necro? Oh my goodness.
Shit.
Oh my, it is. So we have to make the death saves.
Yeah.
Can I make a medicine check then?
Yeah, you can. It's better than the death save because if you have a positive medicine score, you can benefit it. So,
No, all garbage. So no.
oh my god. Yeah,
Yo, what is happening?
it's a natural one.
Clearly, he'll feel better if I just stab him through the eye with this stick.
Okay, we can't. If we use the help action, normally you can help somebody and get them back up, but we should be able to use the help action and at least stabilize them now, so they don't have to make the saving throws, right?
Okay, but I would actually ask for a medicine check because they are poisoned by something that you do not know about yet, at least.
And I'm the only one that can even understand these orcs.
Yeah.
Like, what was that guy? How do we
and
fix
with
it?
5 points of your lay on hands, you can actually cure poison. Oh, now we're talking. Okay, so Hugo's stabilized,
Up.
but 4 is at the brink of death. Uh,
Okay.
who wants to do the medicine check? Jasper, you have the bigger
I can do
bonus.
it. Let me cast, but I'll cast guidance first this time.
Okay,
I can use healing hands on him.
but you're down. You are
Oh, I'm
you're
still down.
stabilized,
I'm
but you're
okay.
unconscious. Okay, yeah, but roll the medicine, the d20.
Dang it. There we go. Alright, this is weird. It's not rolling.
You're rolling only the d4s.
Must be
Is
bugged.
it rolling? Because it's not telling me it's rolling.
Yeah, on the
It is
roll 20,
rolling.
it's you roll
Oh,
5
okay,
times
sorry.
already.
Well, whatever the first D4 was. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, plus
That's
2.
weird.
Yeah, it's 2.
And then I'll roll the skill check. Come on, not a 1. That's much better.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, okay. So, uh, as you try to assess your friends and give them the proper ways to restore themselves, the orcs look at you and they don't seem to care too much. But as they were continuing the ritual, you notice they start to uh, put together the parts of their leader and toss it on the campfire.
Okay,
As
I thought you were saying they were putting it back together. I was like, guys, you should go over there and deal with that.
yeah, as the that poisoned, full of disease flesh starts to burn, the air starts becoming green again, and one of the orcs that's tied to the pole starts screaming in common, "Please, please help! Do not let them finish the ritual, please!"
We're stabilized,
Okay.
aren't we? So they can go and.
Yeah, if people are stabilized, I will definitely go help.
Yeah, I'm gonna go running and on my as I'm running over there. Do I see like any kind of a thing of water that I could throw on the fire?
Oh, that's a cool. I think at the bottom of the map here, it's some sort of swamp with the big root trees. Yeah,
Oh yeah, down here.
but it's a kind of far away.
Yeah.
I'll just use dirt. I'll start
that's
throwing dirt on the fire.
all right. I'm gonna yell at them as I'm moving towards them and tell them to drag him out of the fire, or I'm gonna start killing people.
Because they don't have weapons, right? They dropped them.
Yeah, they dropped it. Yeah, they don't seem to understand you, but if you come close with your weapon draw, they step aside, and you see that there's no single part of the leader alive or intact. They all have been thrown to the fire. And the
Okay, I'm gonna start pulling them out of the fire.
okay, make a dexterity save for to see if you can manage to put something out and avoid much damage.
I'm gonna go let the other orc, the one that was yelling, let him free.
Okay. You took half of this rolling. You took 4 damage from fire, but you managed to take the other parts from the fire. This orc, as you put it out, Milo, this orc goes and he stands in front of you. He's trying to look tough to you, like saying, "Stop doing that." And the orc that speaks common, he says, "Please, please, let me out, or I'll be next."
He speaks common.
Where's he at?
Guys,
The ones that speaking is not on the map. He is. Let's just say that's where Jasper is now.
Okay, I'll walk over and cut his ropes with my rapier.
Thank you for letting me out. He looks to the other orcs. The ones that completed the ritual are looking at him, and he speaks in orc again. No one understands. They start trying to. They are making this conversation, but then the orc goes back to Jasper. We need to get out of here. They finished the ritual. Soon, there will be more nurtured ones.
That can't be good.
It is not.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna begin to retreat.
Okay.
Leaving Jasper.
Figured Jasper would probably retreat as well.
Jasper looks like he wants to bite something.
It's not the sticky one, or the burnt remains of it at least. Or there's nothing left. Never mind. You're good. Go ahead. By the way, see how. I'm all for it.
Need to stop this.
Yeah, but we need to get away and like heal up.
So you fall back.
Yeah, is the one who spoke common coming
Yeah.
with us?
Yeah, he is this guy here.
Okay, cool.
Come to pick me up.
Yeah, he since he is more beefy, he grabs both Four and Hugo. Since Hugo's is small and Four is like 8 constitution, he's like this really skin guy, slender guy. Looks like he's only flesh and bones, right? Because he's undead.
He's so sick. He just looks like this bad.
Okay. As the orc is falling back with you, he says, "Actually,
Fuck.
if I were you, we need to find someone with healing powers, because if they do not receive proper healing," and he mentions Hugo and Four, they will become nurtured ones as well. And that's where we're gonna end for today.
Already.
I have
It's
a
such-
question. Was that poison? Or was that...
Alright, well, good night. Thanks for the game, guys.
Actually, it was poison. Yes, poison damage, and you are the condition poisoned.
You know what I think is funny? For the past 2 sessions, at the end of it, I've only ended with 1 health point every time.
Oh, wait. I still got an 11. When 11 had passed?
No, I think it was a
13.
12.
No,
Oh,
12?
13.
Okay, never-
Yeah. No, 13. It's 13,
13,
yeah.
yeah.
I can't remember what was 12. Something was 12. Well, I'm
Yes,
guessing
Good
that.
night, guys.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming over.
You have a good one, yeah.
See you next week.
Yeah, see
Next week.
everyone next week.
See you.
Thanks a lot, everybody.
Yeah, no problem. See you guys next week. Next week, fucking Hugo ain't going down again. I tell you that now. I'm gonna buy I'm buying something. I'm buying me a meat shield. I'm gonna buy a person. But I need you to just follow me around, and when I get down, just come over and just get. It's your job. 'Cause I get down a lot.
Yeah.